Here's the payoff pitch. That one line to the left side. That's a base hit.
We got a tie ball
Bastian
game.
delivers in a big spot and brings down the score. Now Bastian rolling to second. The tag is in time. He got him. The throw from left field from Hilliard ends up keeping this game tied. And that is how we're going to end the game. From 1920 to 1963, Rickwood Field was the place to be for the black community in Birmingham, Alabama, all centered around baseball. Now here in 2026, we get to honor that legacy with the Hank Aaron Invitational. 44 of the top high school players in the country getting to showcase their abilities. Team Robinson versus Team Aaron here at Rickwood Field. Hello, everybody, and welcome to historic Rickwood Field. Alongside MLB manager, coach, and player Bo Porter, my name is Sedric Granger, and Bo, it's exciting to be back at Rickwood Field's second straight year of the Hank Aaron Invitational being here in Rickwood. Next batter for Hayes to face is Jake Acosta with his second at-bat of the day. He reached on an error back in the fourth inning. And he'll take a look at a strike.
That's a good fastball. Does a great job of hiding the ball with his mechanics and gets down the mound and the ball just explodes on you.
How important is that of hiding those mechanics and hiding those little details when you're facing a batter in the batter's box?
When you start to think about, pitch sequence and the ability to tunnel the baseball, that's what keeps the hitters off balance. When you are able to throw your fastball, your slider, your changeup, and it comes out of the same tunnel, that pitch there, when you start to look at it from a hitter standpoint, it looks like a fastball until the ball starts to get up on you, and now all of a sudden you get to that sharp break with the slider. That's one of the things that I've recognized with the development of all of these kids, not just the physical ability, that's a strike to ball slider right there that came out of the same tunnel, is their ability from a fundamental standpoint of having sound mechanics and repeatable deliveries.
Here's the 2-2. That one flared to the right side, but unplayable. It's foul. One of the other lessons that I noticed on MLB Develop's Instagram was one from 15-year MLB pitching coach Lester Strode. And he said, as a pitcher, tempo matters. Don't let your defense get flat. It also allows you to find a good rhythm for yourself. And I've noticed he's pitching with a pretty good tempo right now.
Most of these young pitchers, when you think about the clock and the rules that have been implemented at the major league level, the preparation that these young men are going through is preparing them for the big leagues. That's why you see they get the ball and they go. Even though you don't have those particular rules in place here, their mindset is that that's where I want to be. So you see them self-imposing themselves and implementing those type of rules as they go through their progression.
So new baseball thrown out to Michael Hayes as he looks to try to put away Jake Acosta as Team Aaron tries to eat into this deficit. Bottom of the sixth inning, trailing 8-4.
Here comes the slider here. Oh, he stayed with the heater.
And that one's popped up and unplayable. A couple souvenirs for the kids in attendance. This is one where you'll get your steps in with the way the ballpark is, and the steps are of varying degrees of sizes, so it always keeps you on your toes if you're one of the kids running for it. There you go. Got it and toss it to a younger kid. That's awesome.
It's a great souvenir to take home.
We'll do the 2-2 again. And I'll sound like a broken record. We'll stay at 2-2. Again, just the continued success. We talked a little bit about some of those major leaguers that have started off in the Hank Aaron Invitational, but also there's some guys in the minor leagues who have worked their way up. 2-2. Got him looking. Called strike three. Nice strikeout there for Hayes.
And that was more of a cut slider. It didn't really have the tilt that his slider would normally have, but it was able to kind of more of a sweeper that stayed on plane. And I think the cut kind of shocked the hitter there and froze him, locked him up for a called third strike.
Yeah, it's interesting you noted that slider difference because we saw some pitchers earlier in the game kind of throw more of a gyro type of slider, and then now you see one that's a little bit more like a sweeper.
Yes.